What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. I got a fresh cut, doing some errands. I'm about to hit up Target right now because honestly, I just been doing my thing today. I'm doing my errands. When you get a haircut, you gotta go to Target so you can look at the beautiful ladies and they can look at you. And also, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I got some backpacking equipment because that's gonna be my new hobby. And honestly, that's gonna be the topic of today's video. It's going to be what are some good hobbies to do as a Christian man, because honestly, I'm just going to give you guys some game. Once you take Christ into your life, once you get baptized like I did in August, and once all of this stuff happens to you, you can't go back to being a regular individual and doing the old stuff that you do, because honestly, it's meaningless after a while. It's meaningless compared to God. It's meaningless compared to what's really going on in society. So you can't go back to drinking. You can't go back to smoking. You can't go back to listening to secular music. You can't go back to doing any of the nonsense that you did before, because you're a new man. You're reborn, basically. So me, I wanted to give you guys some game because, when you first go through this transition, you start to get really bored and you start to miss your old life. You start to miss the stuff that gets you lit. And, it's an underrated struggle when you get baptized and you start to turn a new leaf in life, because you want to go back to those old habits, but you can't, because you can't be healed where you were hurt. And, I got a lot of strength from reading the Bible about it, because I was reading about King David. He's slowly becoming my favorite character in the Bible. And he lost his way because, he was lusting after women, and, he was drinking his own Kool-Aid, and he just got a little bit too arrogant. God still favored him, but, he lost himself along the way. And to a lot of us, that happens because we're idle, and idle hands are the devil's playthings. So today, I want to talk about some hobbies. And, even if you're not Christian, these are some good hobbies to improve your spiritual well-being, and they're good and fun, and they're not corny. So I want to tell you guys, hobby number one, which I like to do, is cooking. I like to cook. I like to make my own meals, because, a lot of the food out there today, it's not good for you. It lowers your vibration. So me, I like to cook my own meals, make my own fish, my own chicken. I've done some nutritional videos. I eat that with vegetables. I eat that with greens, and I just live a very healthy lifestyle where I know where I put in my body. And, it's good for you if you're a Christian, because, you never want things that can lower your testosterone or anything like that. So cooking is number one. And then number two, my camera died. But number two is backpacking. I just mentioned it because, I like to walk in nature, so I'm incorporating backpacking and camping. And then where I'm moving to next, I'm just going to take it to a whole nother level where I'm basically not living off the grid, but, I'm going to have a lot of outdoor time, a lot of outdoor videos, and it's going to be kind of cold. So, I'm going to make you guys some lit videos of me doing outdoorsy stuff. But, that's slowly becoming one of my favorite hobbies, and it's awesome. So, definitely backpacking. And I see why a lot of people doing it, because it's a vibe to get your boots and just walk around, be in nature, and just backpack. It's great. But, that may not be for everybody. Some people like to be indoors. So this is going to be leading to my third hobby, which is listening to lo-fi music or making beats. Because I don't really make beats. I like to animate more than anything, but I do listen to a lot of lo-fi beats when I animate, because, they're a vibe. They put you in a good mood. They're not like this secular music out here that's promoting you to do drugs or shoot up a club or be ratchet. It's just very cool, very calm, serene vibes. And, I like to listen to lo-fi when I'm cleaning my house, and it's just a very versatile thing to listen to. And, if you guys aren't really into, like, lyrics and stuff like that, just vibe to some lo-fi beats. There's millions of playlists on there. I listen to the Black Hokage. I listen to his lo-fi playlist. I listen to some Jay Dilla. And, it's just a good vibe, and I like it. And then, I also, like, listen to it when I'm at the gym sometimes. And that's going to be my fourth point, which is going to the gym. Like, I talk about every video, I almost talk about, I'm heading from the gym. Why? Because I love the gym. I'm a natural athlete. And it just comes natural to me. And when I'm working out, when I'm hitting the heavy bag, when I'm lifting weights, it just feels right. So, that's a great hobby if you want to build your physical up and your mental and your spiritual. The gym is like one of the best places on earth. Men and women, we have a great time at the gym. We better ourselves, in the gym community, very welcoming. You could be the weakest person in there and they'll accept you. And it's just amazing. Like, I love the gym. These membership costs, they be wilding, but one of my favorite hobbies, so I don't mind paying it, and it's like an investment to me. So the gym is essential. And then last but not least, meditation. Meditation is like the best thing for you. I haven't been meditating as much or reading as much because, it's not like it's not nice outside. It's rainy and cold and terrible because we're in winter. But you know, that always helps me, and that's one of my favorite hobbies as a Christian, because it helps me get grounded with God and reality, and you know, just get away from the screens and nonsense that are trying to promote nonsense to us. Because you know, I'm gonna make 2 videos on this, but you know, I don't like gambling or sports betting anymore, and I don't like being sold advertisements that are sexual and weird, because you know, you see a lot of it with I'm not even gonna say their name, but you know, BC, you see a lot of that. And then you know, you see a lot of nonsense. And you know, just to be out in nature and to meditate and to read, it's just a great hobby. And you know, that's really good, and I like to do that. But you know, that's just the video I wanted to make for you guys. If you're a Christian, or if you're just anybody in general and you want some cool hobbies, these are some hobbies for you. And you know, I'm about to finish up my errands. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think of this video, and I'm out.